It's that time of the day again. Time to check my mailbox. Time to see what kind of shipments I've received. More beadbox bargains for sure. Yep, there it is. As much as I would love to open this one, right now is not the right time. So I'm gonna do what I've done with all the other shipments. I'm gonna put them in my closet because you know what? I really don't want to open them right now. It's just a whole lot easier to put them away, out of sight, out of mind. I mean, how am I supposed to make jewelry if I don't buy beads, right? I need my beads. Besides, I'm going to be making some beautiful pieces, some lovely gifts, and I may even put more inventory up on my Etsy store. Okay, I think I've been sitting here long enough. My neck is getting stiff and I need to change what I'm doing. So maybe I'll do an unboxing. That's a great idea. Okay, let me go get my packages. Wait, where are my shipments? Where are my beadbox bargains shipments? I know I left them here. Who took them? Where are they? Where are they? Where are my shipments? Where are my shipments? Where are they? Where are they? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That's what happens when you spend too much time beading. I'm so glad this was just a bad dream. Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. My name's Luisa. That footage was actually taken a few days ago, and since then, guess what's happened? My pile of shipments has multiplied. It's actually pretty frightening. It's sitting right behind me. Let me show you just how big the pile is. As you can see, it's a huge bead haul, and I'm actually a little on the embarrassed side, to be quite honest. So anyway, guys, there it is. It's a monster. One of the reasons I haven't opened up these shipments is because I've been just super busy, and I haven't been able to do videos as often as I want to, tutorials as often as I want to, but I promise you they're coming. Now, before I go any further, let me remind you about the timestamps down in the description. If you want to skip the dialogue and go straight to where I open up the bags, by all means, do so. I know the footage that I show you in the beginning is a little bit goofy, but you know what? During times like these, we need something that's gonna help us elevate our moods, okay? And that's why I do it. I know it's a little goofy, but hopefully it's entertaining at the same time, and it takes our minds off all the craziness that's happening around us. Another reason I do the footage is because I find that bead hauls or unboxings are a little bit on the boring side. I don't know why I do, I just do. And this one is so huge that what I'm going to have to do is break it down into categories and not go through each single package. So anyway, let's go ahead and turn the camera around and we'll get started. These are actually free items that came in each shipment. So Beadbox Bargains always gives you a free gift, which I think is super nice of them to include a gift in every one of their shipments. And if you haven't heard about them, let me tell you a little bit about them. They're actually the sister site to the monthly subscription Bargain Beadbox, which we all love. They basically are a liquidation and overstock jewelry supply site, and so you're going to actually find a lot of the items that you get in the boxes. You're going to find a lot of them on the site. Not all of them, but quite a few of them end up on their inventory. So if you ever receive a box that you really enjoy and you want to buy specific items from that box, I would go to Beadbox Bargains and check out their inventory, because chances are you might find what you're looking for. Speaking of Bargain Beadbox, their sister site, I did not receive the beautiful gold teardrops that they included in the Elegance box, and so I contacted their customer support, and which, by the way, they're so responsive and they're just awesome. But anyway, they sent me the beads plus this other little gift in an organza bag, which I thought was really nice of them. And the other little gift is actually one of my favorite gemstones from that box, the Botswana agate. So they gave me this for free in addition to the gold teardrop beads that I did not receive. So I thought that was really nice of them to do that. And I don't know how they found out that This was actually my favorite bead from that box. Maybe they watched one of my videos, I don't know. But I did make a gorgeous Botswana agate necklace, which I featured in one of my finished jewelry videos. And if you haven't seen that video, I'll link it up in the upper right hand corner of the video screen, as well as at the end of this video. Anyway, guys, I can't say enough good things about Bargain Beadbox and their sister site Beadbox Bargains. I always get them confused. By the way, I will leave a link in the description box and a $2 coupon code if you're interested in their subscription, because not only will you get some awesome beads every month, but you'll also get an exclusive coupon code which entitles you to 30% off, so it's well worth it. But as you can see, these are the free gifts, and it's just really, really beautiful what they... Oh, and by the way, they gave me 2 bags of these beautiful teardrop beads instead of just 1 bag. So that was really nice of them. So nice that they always include a free gift. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and start with the gemstones from my bead haul. So let me go ahead and set that up, and I'll be right back. Just look at this gorgeous deliciousness. Oh my gosh. I'm drooling as I'm looking at these gemstones. They're so beautiful. As you can see, I have the labels underneath, and basically what I do is I get the receipt that comes with the shipment, and I snip off each one. I make a copy of it first because I have to keep it for my records, and then I snip off each one using a paper cutter so that I know what I'm looking at, and so that I can just put it in a bag, and sometime in the future when I go to pull that bag out, I'll know exactly what it is. So anyway, let's go ahead and start with, well, we might as well start with this one since I have it in my hand. So these are the blueberry quartz glass beads in an 8mm size, and it's a 15-inch strand. Look how beautiful these are. Oh my gosh, look at these gorgeous blueberry colored beads. And as you can see, some of them are lighter in blue and some of them are darker in blue, and some of them are more transparent than others, but they're absolutely gorgeous. I love these. And this strand was $2.49. And here's a gorgeous 15-inch strand of 6mm rhodochrosite or rhodochrosite. I'm not sure how to pronounce that, but the color is tawny, and this particular gemstone, to me it looks pink. Okay, there's a lot of pink and beige. It's a mixture of pink and beige. Very pretty colors. I absolutely love it. $4.99 for the strand. And here's a 15-inch strand of 6mm round autumn jasper beads, and boy are they pretty. So I'm seeing green, I'm seeing rust, I'm seeing beige, different shades of green. Very, very pretty. Look at that. Look how gorgeous these are. So beautiful. And they're fairly glossy too. So this strand was only $1.99. And here's a strand of crackle agate round beads in an 8mm size, and this strand is actually 14.5 inches, not quite 15. But again, you can see variations of color, different levels of transparency, and boy, these are beautiful. Oh my gosh, I can see these, and some really gorgeous full pieces. I just love it. I love how each one is so different and very glossy as well. And it was only $2.99 for this strand. Now when I saw these on their site, I went crazy. I had to have these. They were a little bit more than the other ones, but I didn't mind spending the money. These are 8mm faceted English cut round beads, quartz in a pastel color, or pastel colors I should say. So you've got pale pink, you've got pale blue, you've got yellow and some white. They're so beautiful. Look at this, guys. It's a 15-inch strand, and I just love these beads. Oh my gosh, they're so pretty. But these are definitely spring. Okay, so obviously they're trying to get rid of spring collections, which is fine because we benefit. The strand was $4.99, and I thought it was well worth it. 15 inches, and they're just absolutely gorgeous. And here's a 15.5 inch of 6mm round green aventurine beads. And I love using these in full pieces as well, because to me, you know, I love green with browns. To me, it's such a pretty combination. or rust colors, reddish colors. Very, very pretty. So I can see teaming it up with this, or even this color here. That looks very pretty together as well. But anyway, I love green aventurine beads. They're just so pretty. They're slightly transparent, just slightly. And it was $3.29. And who doesn't like amazonite? I love amazonite. This is flower amazonite. So you're going to see different colors in there, little speckles of darker tones and grays and some lighter teals, or what do you call it, aquas. And anyway, there's a lot of variation in color. There's even like pale green over here. And these are actually faceted coins in an 8mm size. The strand is 15 inches. And I've seen coin beads on their site lately quite a bit. Smaller ones, not quite this size, but when I saw the 8mm, I had to have it. I just love amazonite, and these are just gorgeous, faceted, just very, very pretty. I love the variation. That's what I like about them. So this strand was actually pretty pricey. It was $9.99, but you can see why. I mean, these are just gorgeous beads. Lots of variation of color. Beautiful. Now, if you subscribe to Bargain Bead Box, you'll recognize this bead. This was from the August collection, and it's agate rounds in a natural color. And the size is between 8 and 9mm, so they're not uniform, but that's because they're gemstones, and that's perfectly fine with me. But they're a matte kind of a finish, which I really love. I love teaming it up with glossy finishes. So anyway, I thought these were gorgeous. I used them in a couple of necklaces from the August collection, and so when I saw them on the site, I thought I'd get myself a strand. It's only 7 inches, but it was $2.99 for the strand. Here's another strand of crackle agate, but this one's 14.5 inches long, and it's 6mm. So I wanted to get something to go along with the larger size that I purchased. As you can see, they match really well, and they're just so beautiful. Oh my gosh, these are just really, really beautiful when you see them. It's hard to tell on camera, but there's a little dot on that one. I'm not sure why that dot is there, but that's the nature of the beast. You're always going to get some imperfections in gemstones, but that's okay. I'm okay with that. I can work with that. So anyway, the strand was $2.59, and they're 6mm. Very beautiful. And this is a beautiful 14.5 inch strand of carnelian round beads in a 10mm size. Oh my gosh, I love how they feel. They feel so beautiful. I just love these. Look how gorgeous these are. Very, very pretty. $4.79 for this strand. I love these. And here's a pretty strand of 4x3mm quartz rondelle beads dyed in a garnet red color. And it's a 14-inch strand, and it was $3.69. And I thought, you know, with Christmas coming, it'd be nice to have some red colored quartz beads. And these are so pretty. And because they're gemstones, you're going to see a lot of variations of red as well. So you see a little bit of dark red, light red, pale red. Very pretty. Of course they're pretty. I wouldn't buy anything unless it's pretty, right? You're probably getting tired of hearing me say very pretty, but that's because, you know, if I see something pretty, I buy it. And speaking of pretty, when I saw these coin beads, oh my gosh, I melted. And I just, when I saw these, I thought, oh my gosh, there's no way that I'm going to let this one go. These are 6mm faceted quartz coin beads in a purple color. And it's a 14.5 inch strand. And look how beautiful these beads are, guys. Look how sparkly they are. They're just so beautiful. They almost look like amethyst, but they're not. It's quartz, and it's dyed in a purple color. So anyway, it was $6.99 for this strand. And here's a 14.5 inch strand of 6mm fluorite round beads. And fluorite is, to me, is so mystical looking. I don't know. I love the purples and the greens and the dark purple and this gray as well. It's just such a mysterious gemstone to me. You can see dark green as well, or teal. And these are very, very, very nice. I love the smoothness of the beads. $4.99 for this strand, 6 millimeters. Now here's a strand of 6 millimeter Amazonite faceted coin beads. So these are a little bit smaller than the other strand, and it's not flower Amazonite, it's the regular colored Amazonite. So you're going to see some turquoise, some light green, some bluish tones. Very, very beautiful. And this one was $9.99 as well, just like this one. But they're just so gorgeous. I don't mind paying that much because you can tell that they're very pretty, and they got a very beautiful finish as well, very glossy, faceted. So yeah, these are really gorgeous. I love these. So I think the difference between flower Amazonite and this regular Amazonite is that this one doesn't have as many beige tones like this other one does. I think that's the difference. Now here's a strand of labradorite, and it's not as pricey as the strand that I just showed you, but it was $8.99 for this strand, and these are pretty tiny. They're 4 millimeter faceted round beads, and they're just very pretty because you can see a lot of colors in them. So these definitely show a lot of bluish colors within the stone, flashes or whatever you call them. I don't know what you call it, the technical term is, but if you move the stone around, you can see the different flashes of color inside. So that's really, really nice, because I've seen some labradorite that doesn't do that, and this one definitely has a lot of color, so that's why it was $8.99. So, but you know what? You get what you pay for. And these are absolutely gorgeous. Lately, Beadbox Bargains has had a lot of check pressed glass beads, leaf beads, flower beads, and beautiful colors. And so this is the first set of leaf beads that I purchased. I purchased a lot, guys. I purchased a lot, I can tell you that. I don't want to go through each bag separately because it would take too long, but one of the reasons I purchased so many leaves is because of this, because I've been into wire wrapping these beautiful necklaces with flowers and leaves on them. So I had to have some, and this is the first set, as you can see. And they came in bags of 10, and these beads are 10 by 7 millimeters in dimension, and they're actually 2-hole beads. So that's kind of neat because you can do a lot with 2-hole beads. And the colors are white lilac luster, and actually it's chalk white lilac luster, chalk white teal luster, chalk white baby blue luster, and chalk white apricot. So very, very springy kind of colors, as you can see, but nevertheless I love them, and they're just so beautiful. There's so much detail in them. Look at the veining through these leaves. So pretty. So I bought 2 bags of each one, so I have 20 of each color, and each bag was $1. Yeah, it was $1, well, except for one. I believe the apricot was $1.29 for some reason. I don't know why this one was more than the other ones, but the other ones were $1.10. So $2 for each pile, and this one was $2.58 for this pile. So anyway, these are the beautiful spring colored leaves. Here's a close-up of all the pretty colors. As you can see, they're a luster finish. Very beautiful. So yeah, these are going to be for next spring's collection. And here's a lovely collection of check pressed glass maple leaf beads. And the dimensions are 11 by 13 millimeter. This first one is a peridot color, very pretty, very transparent, as you can see. And it has a gorgeous luster finish on them, very lovely. And this one is the Picasso brown, and I thought this one would make a really nice fall piece for sure. I just love these colors, and I actually only purchased one of each of these. This is the deep forest color, As you can see, there's different tones of green. There's dark green, light green, and then this was teal. And so these are actually a little bit transparent, as you can see. Okay. And this is an autumn color. I think it's called Autumn Mix. I think that's the name of the color. Very orangey. And this is the metallic mix. And I thought these were really pretty. So these have gold and blue and purple and teal. I love these. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have so much fun with these. So yeah, these are absolutely gorgeous, and they're actually different prices. So this one was $1.69 for 12. I believe this one was $1.79 for 12. This one was $1.79 for 12, and this one was $1.49. The autumn mix color was $1.49, and these were actually $1.39 for 12. And I purchased, I believe, 48 of these because I thought these were so beautiful. So yeah, these are going to come in handy for the fall. And here are some more beads. These are 18 millimeters in size, pressed glass, and they're a little bit different because they're a little bit curvy, as you can see, and they have more veining on them. 5 different colors. We have green iris, we have clear AB, we have vitriol AB ×2, I think it is. We have the magma iris, and we have the blue iris. So look how beautiful, guys. Oh my gosh, this vitriol ×2 is just to die for. I mean, look at that. Look at how beautiful it is with all the different colors. So many different colors. They're all gorgeous, and the hole goes through the base here. It goes right across the bottom, just like that. So yeah, these are really lovely. I think this is probably my favorite color. I love this beautiful green iris. On one side you can see pink and purple and yellow, but if you flip it you can see a kind of a bluish greenish color. Very pretty. And here's a close-up of all the colors. This clear AB is very pretty as well. They're all beautiful, guys. I just love these beads. Okay, I admit I am obsessed with leaves, and as you can see, I purchased so many leaf beads that it should last me for quite some time. But I love these because I love the size. These are 18 by 13 millimeters in dimension, and they're just perfect for what I need. And these look gorgeous in a necklace. So we have 5 different colors, as you can see. We have sapphire, we have a matte topaz, we have a matte light sapphire, we have a color called light sapphire, but these are transparent, and this color is absolutely gorgeous. It's called alexandrite, and I love it. It's like a very pale purple color, purplish pinkish color. It is so beautiful, and as you can see, they're top drilled, but the hole goes from front to back, and they're all the same. But look how beautiful these beads are, guys. I just love these, and I love this color, and I purchased quite a bit of each one. They came in bags of 10 except for this color. This color came in bags of 5, and they're all 99 cents for 10. This one was 79 cents for 5. And this alexandrite, oh my gosh, I just love it. You know, it looks, sometimes when you look at it, it looks blue, and other times it looks pink. So it depends on how the light shines on the bead. But as you can see, there's a little bit of blue on the edges there. And these have a lot of detail as well. Here's a close-up of all the colors. This is such a pretty sapphire color. Very rich. And I love the matte. I love using matte. I love mixing matte with sparkly. And look at this very pretty collection of tiny, well, they're not tiny, they're 10 by 6 millimeter top drilled leaf beads. Aren't they adorable, guys? Aren't they adorable? They're just so gorgeous. And here's how they're drilled. And this is the deep red. This is the emerald green. This is the citrine luster. This is the peridot green. This is the capri blue, AB, I think it is. This one's AB as well. And actually, they're all AB now that I'm looking at them, except for that one. That's a luster. And this is the forest green AB. So yeah, these are really, really pretty beads, and I love the size. They're 10 by 6, and they were very reasonable, 89 cents for a bag of 10, and I ended up getting 2 bags of each color because I thought that was so beautiful. Close up. I don't want to get my greens mixed up because they're very close in color, I would say. Well, maybe not. Maybe just this forest green and this emerald green. I might get them confused. But they're so pretty. Oh my gosh, they're so beautiful. Look how lovely these are. So if you ever wonder why Beadbox Bargains sells out, it's because of me. It's because I go on there, guys, and I buy everything I see. I am so bad about it. I can't control myself. I just, when I see a bargain, I go for it. That's why I'm letting you guys know, that it's a very good deal. Beadbox Bargains is a good deal. And like I said, you add that 30% off, and how can you resist that, right? So, but anyway, you can't get the 30% off unless you subscribe to their monthly bargain bead box. So if you're thinking about doing that, I would say go for it. It's very reasonable. And here are some adorable 14mm check glass table cut Hawaiian flower beads. And these were a little bit pricier than what you've seen. Some of them are $1.59 for 3, and some are $1.79 for 3. But the mint champagne, this one was $1.79, and then the topaz, I think that's the peach Picasso right here. That one was $1.79 for 3. This one was the topaz rust, and this one was $1.59 for 3. And this is the transparent red multi-luster, and this one was $1.59. But look how gorgeous they are, and this is actually transparent. You can't see it, but maybe if I put something white underneath and hold it up close, you can see that it's transparent. But it's definitely a dark topaz color. Here's the peach Picasso. Look how beautiful that is. It almost looks pink. Very beautiful. I love it. And here's the transparent red multi-luster. It's a very, very dark red. Now the mint is not transparent at all. This one's definitely opaque. Here's a close-up of all 4 colors. And if you heard some meowing, it's because my cat's having the zoomies right now. And whenever he gets the zoomies, he meows a lot. And here's an interesting bead. This one's a check table cut glass daisy bead in an aqua opal Picasso color, and it's 12mm, and it came in bags of 5, and it was $1.79 for the bag. And they're a little bit transparent. You can see a little bit of light shining through, not too much, but I thought these were really pretty as well. Like up against the white background. As you can see, they're a little bit transparent, just a little bit. But that's a very pretty turquoisey color. Turquoise and aqua, to me, they're very similar colors. I guess turquoise is a little bit on the greener side. So I don't know why they call these aqua, but they're pretty nonetheless. And of course, I had to purchase some bellflower beads. These are gorgeous check glass bellflower beads, 11 by 13mm in size, and let me see if I can get the colors right. This one is chalk white lilac gold luster. This one is chalk white Picasso blue green luster. This one is chalk white light bronze luster, I believe it is. Yeah, bronze luster. This one is chalk white baby blue luster. And this one is chalk white gray luster. So 5 different colors, and of course I had to get these because of the botanical theme that I've been stuck on for a while. And some of these, like this one, I might use for spring next year, but because they're darker, they would actually look really nice in a fall piece as well. And these are definitely fall. I don't know what I'm going to do with the baby blue and the gray. I'm sure I'll find something for these, But let me just show you a close-up. Look how gorgeous these are, guys. That is so pretty. Now, it says that it's lilac, but it's very pale. The veining, it has veining. I don't know if you guys can see that on camera. The veining is definitely a purplish color. But it definitely has a gold luster on top of it. And then here's the Picasso blue-green luster. That's definitely a blue-green color. And then the bronze luster. This one is very bluish to me. It looks blue. So the color is supposed to be chalk white, lilac, bronze luster, but I'm seeing a lot of blue for some reason. It's very pretty though. And then the baby blue and the gray. So yeah, these are so beautiful, and the size is perfect, 11 by 13 millimeters. I believe it was 99 cents per bag of 5, I believe it was. So yeah, 99 cents for 5, and as you can see, I got different amounts. And here are some tiny bellflower beads, check glass, 6 by 8 millimeters in dimension. As you can see, I purchased 2 different colors. This is the chalk white lilac Vega luster, and this is the chalk white violet luster. So if there's anybody out there who knows what chalk white is referring to, please put it down in the comments section, because I'm interested. I've seen that name in a lot of these colors, chalk white. So let me show you a close-up. These are very pretty. Look how pretty these are, guys, and they're so cute. 6 by 8 millimeters. I just love these. They're adorable, and this is a very pretty color too. So anyway, it was 99 cents for a bag of 10, and I got quite a few bags, as you can see. And I bought this beautiful strand of 25 pieces, 6 millimeter check press glass Hawaii flower beads, multi-finish purple mix. Look how lovely these are. And you can see this one has a little bit of orange on it. I can see a little bit of yellow. So it's definitely multi-finish, multicolored. But mostly I would say it's a purple color overall. But yeah, these are so cute. Tiny. They're only 6 millimeters, but they're very adorable. I love these. $3.49, guys. That's quite a bit, but it's worth it because I think these are gorgeous. Tell me these are not gorgeous. I just love these. These are 14 millimeter textured glass coin beads, and I love the colors. This is a magma. And oh my gosh, guys, look how beautiful these are. They're so pretty. Let me show you how they're drilled. That's how they drill. They're coin beads, 14 millimeters, and this beautiful slate peacock. Oh my gosh, how gorgeous is that? They're all beautiful, every single one of them. Rainbow iris and marine blue. So they definitely have a gorgeous design on them, as you can see. And they're just beautiful. I can see these in a necklace or a bracelet. I'm really looking forward to making something with these gorgeous beads. So yeah, when I saw these on the website, I could not resist. A quick reminder, guys, I just want to let you know that, by the time you see this video, these beads may not be available. Okay, I should have mentioned that at the beginning of the video, because some of you may run out to the website looking for these beads just to find out that they're no longer available. They do sell pretty quickly, and that's one of the reasons why I have so many shipments. When I see something I like, I purchase it right away, because I know that if I don't, I'm going to go back and it's not going to be available. So that's the unfortunate reality, and I end up paying a lot for shipment, but I don't mind, because if you see something you like, you need to buy it right away. And here are the smooth rounds that I purchased. As you can see, I have different sizes. This one is 4 millimeters. This is the metallic green iris color. This one is 8 millimeters, and it's the medium light sapphire color. This one is a beautiful slate peacock color in a 6 millimeter size. This is the 4mm Aqua AB. This is the 6mm metallic green iris, just like that one, just a little bit larger size. And this is the metallic copper color in a 4mm size. So they're all very beautiful. This has to be my favorite. Look at this one, guys. Look how beautiful that is. That is so pretty. Slate peacock, so gorgeous. And this one I'm not too happy about, I'll just be honest, because it looks like some of the copper is coming off. I don't know if you guys can see that. So the description says that it's a metallic copper color, so I'm expecting it to be metallic all the way around the bead, but it's not. And I don't know if it's supposed to be like that or if it's just coming off. I really don't know. It feels a little tacky, to be honest. Okay, I'm just being honest with you guys, all right? I might just call Beadbox Bargains and ask them about that, because I don't know if you guys can see that. It's not copper all the way around that bead. Some of it's coming off. It could be the finish. I don't know, but I am going to call them. But yeah, these other ones are very nice. I love these, and I love the colors, and I'm definitely going to be using these in bracelets or something. By the way, they range in price. So the aqua ones, these ones right here, 75 cents for the strand, and then the other ones are either 85 or 99 cents for the strand. These are a little bit more. So these are actually $1.39 for the strand, and understandably so, because they're absolutely gorgeous. Remember these? These were so pretty. These came in the July box, and I just adored these. They were so beautiful. And I think I made a necklace and a bracelet out of these. I can't remember exactly. I think it was definitely a necklace. But there's variations in green, as you can see, and I love that. I love when it's different colors like that. The color is sea green, and so I'm not sure why the colors vary, but these are glass beads, and they're matte crystal faceted barrel beads, 12 by 10 millimeters, and they came in bags of 5, and it was $1.49 for the bag. So as you can see, I got several bags. A close-up. The holes are pretty big, so you could definitely string some leather cord through them. And here's another great deal. These are check fire polished faceted beads, pear beads, in a jade travertine color. And they came in bags of 20. The bag was 99 cents. So jade travertine is a very beautiful finish, as you can see. And for 99 cents, I could not pass it up. So I had to get these. But yeah, it's a pear shape, so it's kind of like a teardrop shape. Faceted, very beautiful, with a little bit of tan mixed in, as you can see. Jade travertine. And here's some very pretty check glass rice beads in an amethyst shimmer color. And they're 6 by 4 millimeters. And they're not joking when they say shimmer. I mean, look at the shimmer, the shine on these beads, guys. Look at that. They're so pretty. Oh my gosh. I love the shape. They're a very nice size, 6 by 4 millimeters. And definitely purplish. Came in bags of 50, and I got myself a couple of bags. And I'm definitely going to be using these beauties. I thought these were really pretty when I saw them on the site, because they're clear through the middle. And these are called check fire polished glass fancy bichrome beads in an aqua Picasso finish, 11 by 10 millimeters. But look how pretty these are. So they're opaque on the top and bottom, and then they have a little section in the middle right there that's clear, and you can see a lot of light through there. Let me put it up against a white background so you can see what I'm talking about. Look how pretty that is. I love these. They're beautiful. So for 10 pieces it was $2.99, and you can tell that they're going to be more expensive just because they're just beautiful beads. Here's a close-up. And here's some very cute shell beads. They're pressed glass, check, and they're 9mm, so they're kind of small, but they're very, very cute and very interesting looking. So this is the mermaid blue, and I don't know how I feel about this one. It's a little bit too bright for my liking, but it's okay. And this one here is the topaz seafoam color, and this one here is the slate violet. So let me hold each one up. So this is the mermaid, and it's basically like a bluish color and a pink, a blue and a pinkish color. Seafoam, this one's really pretty. The seafoam color is very pale. It's like a bluish greenish color, but I really like these. These are really beautiful. The slate violet color. So there's blue, there's gray, and some violet, very pale violet. So each bag had 24 pieces, and it was $2.49 for the bag. Here are some beautiful handmade glazed porcelain scallop shell pendant beads. These came in the July box. I believe we got this color in that box, and I fell in love with it. I made a beautiful leather cord necklace using one of these beads, and I just had to get more. So I got them in two different colors, as you can see. They're 28 by 30mm in dimension, and one piece is actually quite expensive. It's $2.49 a piece. So that's okay. I didn't mind because I just really, really love these beads, and I had to have them. So the only weird thing about these is that bit of blue there. The one that I got in the July box did not have that, but that's okay. You know, if you can, if I can incorporate blue beads in with the design, it should look okay. So, and these are in a bluish color. This color I think is called, let me see what it's called. The description doesn't have a name. At least the invoice that I received does not have a name. But this is basically like a beige color, and this is a baby blue color. Here's a close-up of the two colors. Here's the back. The back is pretty plain. I know $2.49 is a lot, but you know what they say, you only live once. So, you know, I just really love these. And so when I saw them, that was it for me. I had to get them. And here are some interesting check glass 2-hole crisscross drilled cubes in an alabaster pastel green color. So the hole goes like this. Okay, so if you're looking at the cube, you've got one going this way, as you can see, and the other one going this way. So that's what they mean by crisscross. Okay, so that would be one, and this is the other, going the other way. So that should be interesting, because when you thread these on, they're not going to sit flat, they're going to sit kind of at an angle. So that's interesting, and I love the color. This is a very pretty pale greenish color, and it was 99 cents for a bag of 50, and I got 2 bags. Here's a close-up. And I forgot to mention that they're 4mm in size. Quite a few crystals as well, as you can see. Here are the larger ones up here and the smaller ones down here. So the larger ones are 10 by 8mm, and they're rondelles, and they're in a beautiful aqua AB color. This was $1.99 for the 8-inch strand. This one here is crystal AB, and this is a 22.5-inch strand for $2.49. I thought that was a pretty good deal. That's a very large strand, lots of beads there. And this is a beautiful blue zircon AB color, and this is a 15-inch strand, and it's 8 by 6mm, and they're absolutely gorgeous. Look at the finish on this, guys. Oh my gosh, this is so pretty. This strand was $1.59. This one here is a champagne AB color, and this is 8 by 6mm as well, 15-inch strand, very pretty. And then this is a sea opal color. We've seen this before in one of the previous boxes. This strand is actually pretty long as well. It's about 16 inches, and it was $1.59. And then this one here is sea opal as well, but this one has a different kind of finish. I believe it's sea opal luster times 2. That's the name of it. So as you can see, it has a lot more shine, a lot more sparkle than the other sea opal. The other sea opal is a little bit duller, as you can see. So this is this is a smaller strand, and it's like 10 inches to me. I don't know. But anyway, this was 99 cents, and then this color is violet. This is a very pretty strand as well, 15 inches, 6x4mm rondelles. Really pretty, I love it. And I think that one was $1.49. And then we have Aqua AB. That's a really pretty color as well. The Aqua AB strand is the same color as this larger one, not quite the same, but the name is the same. It's just a smaller bead. So these are 6x4mm rondelles, and it's a 16-inch, no, it's a 15-inch strand, and it was $1.29. And then we have these smaller ones here. This is in a really pretty champagne. It's actually pale topaz color, and they're very small. They're only about 4x3mm. The strand is 14 inches. And then we have these other ones. This is all caught up here. Here we go. So these little ones here are a very pretty pale bluish color. It's called pale cornflower. And look how pretty these are, guys. Oh my gosh, these are so pretty. And these are 4x3mm as well. And the strands are 7 inches, and each strand was 99 cents. So these are my beautiful rondelles. And here's some lovely strands of 4mm bicones, and they're all 99 cents, so I couldn't pass it up. And this first one has 100 pieces, 99 cents. That's clear crystal. This next one is amethyst. Again, it's 100 pieces. This one is Magma AB, 100 pieces again, 99 cents. This one is Violet, and 100 pieces. This one is that beautiful marine blue that we keep seeing all the time. I love this. This one's actually a 16-inch strand. This is a pale rose color, so pretty. And I love this color too. This is it's called Colorado Topaz. So it's like a topaz color, but it looks very much like peach to me. So it's kind of hard to explain, but nevertheless, it's very, very pretty. And then we have jonquil right here, very pretty. And then this one here, I believe this one's called Champagne Shimmer. If you ever see the word shimmer, you know you're going to get something that's very sparkly. Look at that. Look how sparkly this is. So if you like sparkle, look for beads that have the word shimmer in them, because that's what you'll get. You'll get something very, very sparkly, guys. Look at that. The color is actually peach champagne shimmer. That's why they're this peachy color. So yeah, I love this one. And then this last one here is Rainbow Iris. And I love that color as well. Let me show them up close so you can see how pretty these are. They're so beautiful. And here's some 12x6mm briolette beads, and I got 3 different colors. This one's Steel Blue Shimmer, this one is Marine Blue, and this one is, I believe it's called Green Iris. Yeah, that's the Green Iris. They came in bags of 10, and the bag was 99 cents, and I thought that was pretty cheap, so I got myself the 3 different colors. It's really hard to tell them apart. I don't want to mix them up because I'm going to have a hard time separating them again, but they're very close as far as the color is concerned, especially these 2 blues. And here are some unusually cut beads. This is a beautiful light topaz shimmer color. These are English cut crystal rounds, and they're 6mm. These are crystal helix beads in a slate green color, green iris. And these are 6mm as well, but look how beautiful that is. And believe it or not, this is slate green iris as well, but this is a 4mm crystal coin bead. So as you can see, they're pretty different. But yeah, these are just very unusually cut beads, helix. As you can see, they're not bicones. They're sort of round, but not quite. They're faceted. Very different. And I just love the color. So pretty. Let me bring it up close so you can see. Yeah, these are really gorgeous. And then I love English cut. I really do. I love this kind of cut. And this is a very beautiful color as well. And of course these coin beads, these are so pretty. Tiny. Okay, now I'm really getting overwhelmed. So I bought a bunch of pendants and charms and other findings and components and chandelier links, as you can see. So let's go ahead and start from the top. So I thought these were really interesting. These are called swirled tribal style pendants, and they're in an antique silver finish, and they're 20 by 18 millimeters. I'd never seen these before. So I thought they were interesting, but you know, they're one-sided, which is fine. You know, there's a little pattern on the back, so I'm okay with that. But they're relatively lightweight and pretty thin. But I thought they were interesting, so I bought a bag of those, and I think they were 99 cents for the four. And then I got some shell charms, as you can see. These are in an antique silver, and this is in an antique brass finish. And these are called scallop shell charms, and they're 13 by 10 millimeters, and you got 10 pieces in a bag, and each bag was 99 cents, so I thought that was a pretty good deal. And then these are a little bit different. As you can see, it's a different shape, and these are wider, and they don't have a loop like these do, so they're a little bit different. They have a hole running through them, and actually from the top, as you can see. So the dimensions are a little bit different. I believe these are 10 by 12 millimeters in dimension, and you get 10 pieces in a bag, and it was $1.19 per bag. These are some chandelier findings, as you can see, in an antique silver finish, and they're 21 by 18.5 millimeters, so they're pretty big. They have loops on the bottom. They are one-sided, so I may just glue two of them together like this. I've done that before many times. But anyway, I thought these were okay. It was 99 cents for a 6-piece bag. And then look at these guys. Look at these gorgeous butterfly links. Oh my gosh. I had to have these. These are so beautiful. They're 12 by 23 millimeters. That includes the loops, okay? But look how pretty these are. These are green, this one's yellow and orange, and this one's gray and white. And the back is silver, as you can see. I can see these on a bracelet. They're so beautiful. And so much detail. Look at that. Look at the detail. And I like the back too. So yeah, I'm going to have some fun with these for sure. So here are the 3 different colors. Do you recognize these? These are ammonite pendants, and we received these in one of the, I think it was the July box. They're 27 by 36 millimeters. They're $1.99 each. So, you know, I don't mind paying because these are very substantial pendants. They're pretty heavy and two-sided, and I just adore these. I love how they look. They make really great pendants for necklaces. And then these, I couldn't resist. These were in that same box, and so once I found out that they were on the Beadbox Bargain website, I went ahead and bought a bunch. And these are called shell beads, 24 by 10 millimeters, and it was $1.19 for a 4-piece bag. And I got some little leaf charms as well in an antique silver, a bunch of these. And then these, I've seen these in one of the boxes as well. I don't remember which box, but they come in handy for earrings or just links on a necklace or a bracelet. We have some more metal beads, and this large pile over here are 7.5 by 6 millimeter semi-round asymmetrical spacer beads in an antique silver finish, and they were so cheap, guys. They were 89 cents for a bag of 10, and so I got myself 6 bags, and they're just very pretty, very detailed, as you can see. And yeah, they're not round, but they're a funny shape. They're not round, they're not bicone. They're kind of like flat on the bottom and domed on the top a little bit, but the hole goes through the middle. So I don't know how to describe these. They kind of look like cupcakes or something. But yeah, I bought a bunch because I love the color, I love the detail, and I could definitely use these in a number of ways. So they're very versatile. You can use them in just about anything. So when I saw the bag of 10 for 89 cents, I got myself a whole bunch. And then I love these beautiful puffed coins in an antique silver. It's called branch pattern puffed coins. They're 10 millimeters and definitely botanical. As you can see, there's some leaves on the sides. It looks almost like embossing, very pretty, or stamped. And these were very reasonable as well. It was 99 cents for the bag of 6. And then these gorgeous little owl spacer beads in a silver tone, 20 pieces for $1.29, and they're 10 millimeters long. The hole runs through the middle. Look how cute that is. It's so adorable. I love these. These make great charms as well. And these little birds, when I saw these, I thought they were so cute. Look how adorable this is. That is so pretty. You could put these in earrings, pendants. You can make charms out of them. You could even use them as spacer beads. They're 12 by 4 millimeters, and it was 20 pieces for 99 cents. So I got myself a bunch of these, and then these are absolutely gorgeous. Oh my gosh, look how beautiful these are. These are so unique looking. I love these. Okay, I know this video is going to end up being super long, but I have to show you a close-up of these beautiful elephant links. Look how beautiful these are. Oh my gosh. I wish I had purchased more. You know, I went back to see if they had any more, and they were sold out. But look at this. They're called eclectic elephant rhinestone links, but I don't know if these are rhinestones, these pink ones, but we've got opaque pink, we've got green, we've got black. That's a faceted bead there for the eye. Turquoise, white. They're just so beautiful. Look at these. The back is concave, but it's somewhat finished. But these definitely would look absolutely gorgeous in a bracelet. And it was only $1.29 for a set of 2, and I bought 2 sets, so I have 4 of them. But I wish I had purchased more. These are so beautiful. Well, this video is getting to be too long, and I don't want to bore you with more things, but as you can see, I purchased a whole bunch of spacer beads. These are in a bronze color. I bought some bead caps as well in a large size, bronze and antique gold. And then I got these really cute little, they call them bumper spacer beads in an antique gold, antique silver, copper, and bronze. And then these are actually called bicone spacer beads because they're kind of like bicone shape, but whenever I see copper, I always try to get it because for some reason I always have a hard time finding copper findings and copper things, copper beads. And then some bead caps, and then these other spacer beads here, and I got some chain as well. So let me pull out the chain real quick and I'll show you. Yep, I think I'm done shopping for the year. I don't think I'm going to buy any more things. I keep binging on beads and chains, and I'm going crazy and I'm going broke, so I need to stop it. But this is it, guys. This is the end of the bead haul, and as you can see, I've got a whole bunch of chain here and some toggle clasps. So anyway, it was a huge haul, as you saw. I purchased lots and lots of things. The total cost was $309. And I saved myself $106. Don't ask me about the shipping. I really don't want to talk about it because I did end up spending a lot of money on shipping because I had multiple shipments. But like I've said in the past, it's worth it because they have such great pricing anyway. Okay, everybody, I hope you enjoyed today's video. I hope you enjoyed watching me open up the packages. And I hope you found it entertaining, and stay tuned because I'm going to be making some gorgeous pieces with the beads. And thank you so much for subscribing if you've subscribed, and if you're new, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Anyway, guys, have a great day, and I'll see you next time. Bye.
Let's drift away from this world of madness. Take a little time to enjoy the silence. Feel the wind as it touches your lips. Feel the sun as you close your eyelids.